9 reasons why some people talk so loud. 1. They're overcompensating for shyness. Some people who are very shy try to combat this by going all out and being the biggest personality in the room. This is their way of controlling how shy they are. If they are loud and appear outgoing, people will never realize how quiet they really are. 2. They want to feel more important. The loudest voice in the room is the one everyone wants to listen to, right? Wrong. Many people who talk loudly are actually just trying to show off about how important they are and get everyone to pay them a lot of attention. 3. They're trying to prove something. Similar to overcompensation, some people who talk at a high volume are doing so because they feel they need to get their point across. This is a step away from having an argument, in some ways, as the person is desperately trying to get people to hear them so that they can prove their point. 4. They've never had a voice before. Some people grow up in a situation where they don't really get to have a voice or share an opinion. People's childhoods really do shape how they turn out as adults, and being louder than normal can be a result of a repressive home life. 5. It's down to their biology. A lot of our behavior comes down to our personality type and our childhood, but some of it is linked to biology. Depending on how the muscles in our throats have formed, some of us may just speak more loudly than our friends. 6. It's how they were raised. Some people are very loud because of how they were raised. My close friend grew up in a house where everybody spoke very loudly and she learned it from them. 7. They're selfish and egocentric. It's not the nicest reason, but it is valid. Some people are loud because they're obnoxious. People who are self-obsessed will often be loud speakers because they genuinely don't care if they're being rude while they do it. In fact, they'll sometimes do it to annoy other people on purpose. 8. They could be anxious. On the opposite end of the spectrum, some people find it hard to speak out loud because they struggle with anxiety. This can make their voice louder than others because they're trying to cover up how anxious they feel, or they become unaware of how they're talking because there are so many emotions running through their minds. 9. They have control issues. This is one that most of us can relate to. At some point, we've all tried raising our voices in order to assert ourselves. Some people do this all the time, however, and it's often due to a deep-rooted control issue.